Let's start our chapter. Right, Hadin.
Sir, there's something disturbance.
What? What kind of disturbance?
Yes, sir, at the background.
Okay, okay. Sam, ये कूलर बंद कर दे, इसकी आवाज आ रही है बच्चों. आप ठीक है बच्चों? आप ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
हाँ ठीक है. अब देखो, आज अब हमें इस तरह के सवाल कर दिए जो हमसे जल्दी से बन जाए, देखते ही साथ इजी क्वेश्चंस हो जिसमें हमें करंट निकालना हो या पोटेंशियल निकालना हो. ठीक है, तो अब मैं क्वेश्चंस कर करके आप लोगों को समझाऊं किस तरह से उस तरह के क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने हैं. ठीक है, जैसे शुरुआत करेंगे अपन इस सवाल के साथ. मान लेते हैं कि 2 एम्पियर करंट एंटर कर रहा है. यहाँ पे 2 एम्पियर करंट इज एंटरिंग. दिस इज 2 ohm. दिस इज 3 ohm. ठीक है, नीचे यहाँ पर 3 ohm है, यहाँ पर 2 ohm है, और ये करंट इधर से बाहर निकल जाता है. ठीक है, जब बाहर निकलता है तो वापस से पूरा 2 एम्पियर हो जाता है. आपको 2 पॉइंट दिख रहे होंगे, एक्स और वाई. आपका काम है फाइंड पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस बिटवीन एक्स एंड वाई. क्या आप कर सकते हैं? ऊपर कितना करंट जाएगा? ऊपर कितना करंट जाएगा? हेलो, ऊपर कितना करंट जाएगा साहब? व्हीटस्टोन ब्रिज तो है नहीं. साफ समझ में आ रहा है कि ऊपर 5 ओम है और नीचे भी टोटल ओवरऑल 5 ओम है, तो करेक्ट आधा आधा बढ़ जाएगा करंट. तो यहाँ जाएगा 1 एम्पियर और यहाँ भी जाएगा 1 एम्पियर.
Can you please explain?
What?
Can you please explain in English?
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot. I thought this is my normal batch. Okay. No problem. एक मिनट राजुल को भेज. राजुल ठीक. अच्छा, राजुल ये नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट. अच्छा ठीक है, छोड़ो. This is circuit, right? They want potential difference between X and Y. So overall resistance is 5 ohm, 5 ohm, right? Because there is nothing between X and Y. So it is not actually a Wheatstone bridge. It looks like a Wheatstone bridge, but it is not. Okay. Y current will divide in 2 equal parts because overall resistance upward is 5 ohm, overall resistance downward is 5 ohm, right? You understand that? Now suppose when you are starting from this point, when you are here, suppose you have V volt with you. Okay, so when you are passing through this resistance, how much voltage you will spend? How much voltage you will spend here? 2 volts.
2 volts.
So how much voltage you have at when you are at X? When you are at X, how much voltage you have? V or V minus 2?
V minus 2.
V minus 2. In the same way, across 3 ohm, how much voltage will you spend? 3 volt.
3V.
So how much? So how much voltage you have at Y?
VB minus 3.
V minus 3 volts. So this is voltage of Y. Okay, and this is voltage of X, V minus 2. Okay, now what they want? Potential difference between X and Y. Means they want Vx minus Vy. We have Vx. Vx is V minus 2. Minus. We have Vy. Vy is V minus 3. Okay, solve this, you'll get answer. What you will get? V minus 2 minus V plus 3. So you'll get plus 1 volt. Understood? So where you got more voltage? Where you got more voltage? At X or at Y? At X, voltage is more as compared to Y. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we can use this in Wheatstone bridge or in other question. We can use this information there also. Okay. Now, my next question is also very easy. These all are level 0 question. Find potential difference between A and B. Find potential difference between A and B. Be very careful, बच्चों. This is 6 ohm. This is 3 ohm. This is 3 ohm. Okay. This is 2.5 ohm. This is point A. This is point B. Okay. What is potential difference between A and B? Tell me. I forgot to tell you this. 2 ampere current entering from here. What will you do? First of all, find equivalent resistance of the circuit, right? 1/6 plus 1/3 plus 1/3 are in parallel. So you'll get 1/6 as LCM. 1 plus 2 plus 2. You'll get 5/6. Okay. Means equivalent resistance is 6/5. Means equivalent resistance is 1.2 ohm. Right? Equivalent resistance between at the place of these three is 1.2 ohm. This is point A. This is 1.2 ohm. This is 2.5 ohm. This is B. So this will become 3.7 ohm. Okay. And how much current was entering into the circuit? 2 ampere. 2 ampere current entering. Now tell me what is potential between A and B. What is potential between A and B? V is equal to IR, right? So what is I2? R is 3.7. What you'll get? 7.4 volts. Any doubt in there? I did any calculation mistake? This is 2.5. This is 1.2. No, everything is perfect. Everything is perfect. 6, 3, 3. Okay. So this is how we can find potential raw between point A and B. Can you divide current also here? Can you tell me how much current will go up and how much current will go down? Do you know how to do current division in such questions? Yes or no? Anyone want to see how current will divide? What current will be going in the 6 ohm? What current will be going in the 3 ohm? And what current will be going in this 3 ohm? Suppose this is I1, this is I2, and this is I3. Can you tell me value of I1, I2, and I3? Can you tell me value of I1, I2, and I3? Yes or no?
Yes.
Shreya, can you tell me? How?
Yes.
How?
I is equal to V by R.
I is equal to V. Do you know potential? Do you know potential at 3, 3, and 6? They all are in parallel although. All three are in parallel. Means
7.4.
all
In
three are,
parallel, V is same.
so do you know what is V? You know what is V?
7.4.
7.4.
7.4. क्या बोलते हैं? 7.4 is across entire A and B. क्या रे? Here how much potential here you have across 1.2? Across 1.2 how much potential you have? 2 into 1.2, so this is 2.4 volt. And here 5 volt. You understand that? You understand that? So 1.2 is equivalent of what? 1.2 is equivalent to what? 1.2 ohm is equivalent of what? These three. And these three all are in parallel, and their equivalent is
1.2.
1.2.
And this 1.2 have they are equivalent to 1.2, and this 1.2 ohm has 2.4 2.4 volt. Do you remember this or not? Just we did that.
Yes,
We made
sir.
circuit like this. 1.2 ohm, 2.5 ohm, and 2 ampere current going like this. So this we got 2.4 voltage here, and here we got 5 voltage. So if this 1.2 ohm, which is equivalent of these three, okay, so these three, all the three must have how much potential? Can you tell me? Can you suggest me how much potential these three may have? How much potential these?
2.4.
Yes, big learning, big learning. Okay, so we applied 1.2 ohm at the place of these three, and 1.2 ohm has 2.4 volt. That's why all the three will have 2.4 ohm, 2.4 volt. So here also you have 2.4 volt. Here also you have 2.4 volt. Here also you will get 2.4 volt. Okay, so now you can find current very easily. Am I right? Can you find current easily now? Say yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Now our next,
Akshar
yes.
is unable to connect. He won't link.
Give me 1 minute. I'm giving you all a question. You solve that question. Meanwhile, I'll help Akshat. Okay. This is 3 ohm. 2 ampere current is going to enter into this. Lot of resistances. 6 resistances.
सर लिंक शेयर कर दिए.
कर दिया. Thanks. मतलब आ जाएगा ना वो. थैंक्स बच्चों, मेरे लिए बहुत कठिन है यार ये सब ना, बहुत परेशान हो गया मैं. जल्दी से ऑफलाइन क्लास लूं तो मजा आए. चलो, the question is find potential difference across 24 ohm. Find potential difference across 24 ohm. पहले देख तो लो 24 ohm है कहाँ. ठीक है. This is 48. This is 48 ohm. This is also 48 ohm. This is 24 ohm. This is 6. This is 4. And this is 2 ohm. They want potential difference across. The question is they want potential difference across 24 ohm. Find potential difference across 24 ohm. Can you do this? Question is easy. Remember your step, Noor. You will find equivalent resistance first, Pranit. Okay, Pratik, Shraddha, find equivalent resistance first and then think. Okay. Without finding equivalent resistance, do not start solving question. Okay. आ गया क्या अक्षर? नहीं आया. चलो, how to find equivalent resistance of all these resistances? How will you do it? Say inverse and add. Say correct. 1 upon R equivalent is equal to 1 upon 48 plus 1 upon 48 plus 1 upon 24 plus 1 upon 6 plus 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 2. What will be LCM, bacho? 48. 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus how much times? 8 times. 12 times. How much it is coming? Add 4, 12, 24, 48 by 48.
So 2 volts.
You are getting R equivalent as 1 ohm, right? 2 volt is there in the option. Yes, it is there in the option. So R equivalent is 1 ohm. At the place of all these resistance, we can apply a 1 ohm, right? So our circuit will start looking like this. 3 ohm, 1 ohm, 3 ohm. No, 5 ohm, sorry. 5 ohm, right? Our circuit will start looking like this. And how much current was flowing in the circuit? It was 2 ampere. Do you remember? It is 2 ampere. Do you remember? So how much voltage you will get across 1 ohm? 2 volt.
2.
Here you get 3 volt. Here you get 5 volt. So overall 10 volt. Overall 10 volt. But 2 volt across 1 ohm. Means you are going to give 2 volt to each of this. Will you give 2 volt to each of this? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
What
Yes.
is the problem with all my South Indian students? Are you all sleeping? I am asking for response. Why you kept sleeping? 2 volt, 2 volt. देखो भैया क्लास के अटेंडेंस लगवाने मत आओ इधर पे. Do not come only for attendance. South Indian student, please work hard. Please respond. Okay. मजाक नहीं चल रहा है. Everywhere you get 2 volt. Why? Because all these resistances are overall equivalent to 1 ohm, and that 1 ohm had potential drop 2 volt. That's why across every resistance you will get potential drop 2 volt. Agree? So let's move on to our next. Let's move on to our next question. मतलब आप आ जाते हैं और सोते रहते, कोई कुछ बोलते नहीं कि सर लिख लेने दो, let us write, give us more time, no one is asking doubt. What kind of I cannot I cannot keep teaching like this passively. I need active class. Now solve this next question. We did this type of question already. I want answer from every student within 2 minutes. This is 4 ohm. This is 16 ohm. Otherwise, I will also complete theory only. I will not work this much hard. Okay. Find reading of voltmeter. 2 ampere current is entering. Find reading of voltmeter. Okay. How to solve such questions?
Which one?
No. It is unbalanced Wheatstone bridge otherwise. Voltmeter has infinite resistance. Always remember, voltmeter has infinite resistance. So it will not allow any current through itself. बात समझ आई?
Yes, sir.
Wheatstone bridge have infinite resistance, so it is not going to allow current flow through itself. It means the presence of voltmeter will not affect our circuit. Am I right? It means
Yes, sir.
presence of voltmeter will not affect circuit. Now, can you tell me how to solve this question now? Any hint? Muskan, Nitish, Meghna, Darshita, any hint?
So we will solve the circuit first. Equivalent.
First, we will ignore voltmeter. Step 1, ignore voltmeter. Why? Why you are ignoring?
It is not affecting to the circuit.
Correct. Because it is not drawing any current. That's why its presence will not affect the circuit. That's why I'm ignoring voltmeter. The moment I ignore voltmeter, my circuit will become very easy for me. 4 ohm, 16 ohm. It will become a very simple question. 16
12
ohm.
volt is the
Four.
reading of voltmeter.
And this 2 ampere is getting in to the circuit. Now see, overall resistance upside 20, right?
20.
And downside also overall 20. So out of 2 ampere, how much voltage, how much current
1
will
ampere.
enter here?
1
1
ampere.
ampere. How much potential you will drop here? How much potential will you lose here? 4 volt.
4 volt.
Okay, and how much potential will you lose here? 16 volt, right?
16 volt.
16 volt. Okay. Suppose you have V rupees when you started your journey, and you are going up like this. Okay. So when you will cross this resistance, how much potential you will be left with?
V minus 4V.
V minus 4. And if you go through this path,
V
and if
minus
you go
16V.
through
V minus
Yes.
V minus 16.
V minus
At this,
16.
very good. At this point, you have V minus 16. Very good, Bacho. Thank you for responding. But thank you very much. So, potential difference, at this point, you have V minus 14. And at this point, you have V minus 16. So, what is potential difference between these 2 points? Potential difference between these 2 points is 12 volt. So, answer must be 12. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, let's solve next question. These all are level 0 problem, remember. Very easy problem. We are doing practice to know our circuit, how to solve them, how to avoid calculation mistake. We are doing practice only. This is 64 ohm. This is 32 ohm. Okay, find potential of J with respect to G. Find potential of J with respect to G. Dekho. Can you see earth? Can you see here it is earth?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
See,
sir.
this is earth. Earthing means
0 volt.
0 volt.
0 volt.
very good, very good. This is 0 volt. And earthing means 0 volt. And we can treat negative terminal of potential as ground because it also has
0 potential.
very good because it also has 0 volt. Okay, so I want to redraw this circuit diagram. Please, all students suggest me, can I make a diagram like this?
Cannot
Means
attach
I want,
battery across
yes,
upper
yes,
side and ground.
very good. Who is this?
Pratik.
Pratik. Very good, Pratik. Pratik, how you know all these basics? You did some work in class 10 or you are
नहीं
doing
sir,
something?
मैं first year electronics में था.
Aha, very good,
I
Pratik.
choose electronics.
Very good, very good. So we can assume a battery. We can assume a battery of 60 volt whose positive terminal is connected upward. तो तुम्हारे इलेक्ट्रॉनिक टीचर बहुत बढ़िया है.
हाँ sir.
Who is taking electronic? I love electronic. Do you know, Pratik? And because you had electronics, I would like to complete semiconductors as early as possible. So 60. Have you completed semiconductor of class 12?
Yes sir, हमें derivation सब नहीं थे, मतलब concept था first year.
ठीक है. Derivations मैं करा दूंगा. Now it is very easy to find potential of J. Right? It is very easy to find. Now you consider it a normal quotient and find current in the circuit first. Then we'll do it. 64 and 32. 64 and 32. So what is total resistance in the circuits? 96 ohm, right? Anna? So
Yes,
total 96 ohm. And what will be the current, bacho? That's good. 96. So current will be I is equal to 60 by 96. Right? Thank you. कितना आ जाएगा?
0.625.
पूरा मत कर, आधा कर दे.
0.625, sir.
3 2s are 6. 3 3s are 9. 3 2s are 6. 10 by half of 32, 16. So 5 by 8 ampere. Am I right? 5 by 8 ampere is okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So current 5 by 8 ampere current is flowing in the circuit. Okay, let's find potential across 64 ohm. Can you tell me potential across 64 ohm? IR. I is 5 by 8 and R is 64. Okay. So 8 8s are 64. 5 into 8. 40 volt.
40, sir. 40.
40 volt. Okay. So we've got 40 volt across this. Out of 60 rupees, we spent it already 40 rupees here. Here you had 60 rupees. You
20
spent 40
voltage.
rupees here. How much voltage you have at J?
20.
20 volt.
20.
Right. And here you will spend 20 volt. How much you will get at G? 0 volt.
0.
Enjoyed? Enjoyed or not?
Enjoyed.
Enjoy learning. Enjoy learning. If you learn something, that is more joyful than PUBG, than chicken dinner, than anything else in life. Learning is the best thing, and the joy of learning will remain within your mind for a long time. Suppose Noor bought new iPad, or suppose Anvit bought new expensive phone. Suppose Darsita played PUBG with friends. These students going to enjoy a lot. But suppose Ganesh Krishna was learning physics at that time. He was solving some numericals and he could solve very tough questions. Who will remain happy entire day? Tell me.
Ganesh.
Who will remain self-motivated for more time? Please understand this. Please everyone understand the actual level of enjoyment. Okay. Now our next question is easy. Let's try to solve this, and very important also. Now see how we connect ammeter. We connect ammeter like this in series because it has very small resistance and it do not affect circuit. If we connect ammeter like this, it will not affect circuit. Two switches are there. Battery key voltage. This is switch S1. This is switch S2. 6R, 12R. Okay. Bachon, the reading of ammeter is I1 when only S1 is closed. Okay. Reading of ammeter is I1 when only S1 closed, and reading is I2 when only S2 closed, and reading is I3 when both are closed. Okay, so your task is to find correct statement. These are the options. First option is I1 greatest. Second option is I2, then I3, then I1. At my class, learning will be better, much better. You can cross check Byju's, you can cross check Vedantu, you can cross check anything, any open online course. But in my class, your learning will be the best.
Not
Fourth
even
one.
comparable.
What, Pratik?
कंपेयर ही नहीं कर सकते सर, आप बहुत अच्छा पढ़ाते।
सच में प्रतीक, थैंक यू वेरी मच, मेरी आंखों से आंसू आते हैं। नहीं, मैं उन सब की क्लास देखता हूँ प्रतीक। You won't believe प्रतीक, I have subscription of every class. Unacademy, my friends are teaching in Unacademy also. Everywhere I have my friends, and I try to learn from everywhere. My team try to learn from everywhere. Okay, now what the thing is that we actually have three different circuits when only S1 is on. See, when only S1 is on, circuit will look like this: R and 6R. Ignore 12R because S2 is off. Okay, and let's find current in the circuit. So current in the circuit will be total EMF upon total voltage upon total resistance. Suppose this is equation A. Now when only S2 is on, the circuit will be like this: R and 12R will come in the picture and 6R will go out of the picture, right? So the current will be I2 will be E divided by 13R. This is equation B. Now, when both the switches are on, circuit will look like this. So equivalent resistance will be 16R and 12R. 6R, 12R upper product in numerator and sum in denominator. R got cancelled. 3, 4. It is 4R. Okay. So overall resistance will be 5R. R, 4R and E. So current in the case 3 is I3 is, this is I3. So the value of I3 can be written as,
Option
it
D.
is E by 5R. So I think maximum current is I3, no?
Yes.
I3 is,
Yes, sir.
I3 is maximum, then I1. I3 then I1. I3 is maximum, then I1 then I2. Yes, fourth is correct. Okay. Now our next question is waiting for us. Hopefully this question was easy, Anvit. Anvit, are you understanding or not? Anvit, any problem?
No, sir, I am understanding.
Very good, Anvit. Now, Anvit, you must be feeling very comfortable because we are teaching daily 1 and 2 hours, right?
Yes, sir.
I want to see big transformation in you. Please revise your physics copy. Please work very hard continuously, okay?
Okay, sir.
I will send you a separate exercise for you for current electricity, okay?
Okay, sir.
This is 10 ohm. You all are special for me. You all are VIP individually. Do not compare yourself with Ganesh Krishna. He is Lord Ganesha. Okay. If I is equal to 0.25 ampere, then find value of R. Find value of R. Very easy question. Find equivalent resistance. What will be equivalent resistance of these three are in parallel, isn't it? 60, 20 and 10. Boys?
Yes, sir.
6. लेकिन अब कैसे करूं? मुस्कान बता कैसे करूं इन तीनों का? इतनी देर तक जवाब नहीं देती। उल्टा करके जोड़ दो और क्या? एलसीएम आ जाएगा 60, आ जाएगा 1, आ जाएगा 3, आ जाएगा 6। 6 और 3 9 और 1 10। तो 60 by 10 आ गया 6 ohm. So R equivalent is 6 ohm. At the place of these three, can I put 6 ohm? My calculation is correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
Sir.
So our circuit is actually like this. It's a 12-volt battery in which we have two resistance. One is R and other is 6 ohm. And current in the circuit is
R
current
is
in the
equals to
circuit
42.
1/4 ampere. So can I make circuit like this? And the resistance is 6 plus R. And the current is only 1/4. Voltage is 12. Can you help me applying Ohm's law here? You know resistance, you know potential, you know current, you know everything. Let's apply Ohm's law here. Okay. So say V is equal to IR. Say V is equal to IR. V is equal to
V equals to IR.
IR. V is 12.
42.
I is 1/4. R is 6 plus R. Yes, it is correct. 48. So 48 minus 6 is equal to R. So R is 42. Understood, बच्चों कैसे किया?
Yes,
Understood,
sir.
everyone? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Good. Let's start our next question. All these
Sir,
are
if
labeled
it is-
0 question. Yes?
If it is finite long ladder, then how we will find resistance equivalent?
Start from the opposite end. You will get answer. If it is a finite ladder, start from the opposite end. I'll solve a question after this. Okay. This is E K. Now, bachcho, how will the reading of ammeter change if key is closed? How reading of ammeter
ammeter कहाँ है?
changes if,
Ammeter where, sir?
yeah, if key is closed. I forgot to apply ammeter. So your option A says increases. Option B says decreases. Option C says remains same. And option D says more information required. Okay. How reading of ammeter will change? Okay. Again, we'll make two circuit diagrams. In case one, we'll keep it open, and in case two, we'll close it. Ready, bachcho? Case
Yes,
one.
please.
Case one, when key is open. When key is open. If key is open, the circuit diagram will look like this. This is R. This is 2R. This is 2R. This is R. So overall circuit 3R, 3R. Overall circuit 3R, 3R. So overall resistance will be 1.5 R, right? And this is voltage. Suppose I current is flowing. What will be 3R, 3R? So what will be equivalent resistance, bacho? 1.5 R.
1.5.
This is a meter. Potential is V. So the value of current is V by 1.5 R. Suppose this is equation A. This is case one when key is open. Okay. Now let's talk about case two. Let's talk about case two when key is closed. Okay. When key is closed, but when key is closed, it will look like this. Am I right? What is work of key? Key will connect them. Key will connect them in parallel, right? So we'll get two different answers. This is R, this is 2R, this is 2R, this is R, this is V. And so equivalent of 2R and R is 2R by 3, right? Yes. 2R by 3,
Yes,
2R
sir.
by 3, 2R by 3, 2R by 3. You got 4R by 3. 4R by 3. And the potential is V. And this is a meter. So what will be the reading in case 2? V by 4R by 3. So you got I2 as 3 by 4 V by R. This is I2. Whereas your I1 is, where your I1 is 3R, 2V by 3R. Now tell me which current is bigger, 2V by 3R or 3 by 4 V by R? 3 by 4 I think big, right? 3 by 4 is big. So when key is closed, current value of current increases. Understood everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
With few problems, but today's target is not over yet. You will have to solve few more questions from AIPMT 2008. Problem says that This is 4 ohm. This is 8 ohm. Sorry, 3 ohm. 3 ohm. Find equivalent diagram, apply some logic, and get the answer. It is easy. This is P, this is M, and this is N. See what question is. Question says the potential difference between M and N is find potential difference between M and N. What else is given? In 4 ohm current is 1 ampere. In 4 ohm current is 1 ampere. This is also given. In 4 ohm, here bacho 1 ampere current is given. So how much potential will we get here? How much potential will we get here? Come on, fast.
4 volt.
4 volt.
4 volt from Ohm's law. Now 4 ohm and 3 ohm are in
Parallel.
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 Same
So
potential.
here also
4
how
ohm
much
voltage.
Same potential.
4 voltage. 4 volt. 4 volt. Can you tell me current here? V by R, 4 by 3 ampere.
12 volt.
Na, current V by R. Voltage is 4. So I is equal to V by R. 4 by 3 ampere will get here. Okay. So in this branch, how much voltage we have got here? How much voltage?
7 by 3.
Think again, how much voltage we have between these 2 points? Between these 2 points. Which between these 2 points, how much between A and B? Suppose point number 1 and 2.
4 volt.
Suppose point number 1 and 2. 4 volt. This is also 1 and 2. Here also 4 volt.
4
Here
volt.
also. Here also
4 volt.
4 volt.
4 volt. 4 volt. So here also overall voltage.
4 volt.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Everyone understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What? Thank you, Bacha. Thank you. What will be the equivalent of 2.5 and 0.5 ohm? What will be equivalent to 0.5 and 0.5? 0.25,
1
right?
by
0.25, right? And 1 ohm. And 1 ohm. How much is potential difference between these two? 4 volt. Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now overall potential 1.25 ohm and how much voltage? 4 volt. Can you find current here? Can you find current in this branch? Yes, V by R. So current is V by R. V is 4 and R is 1.25 ampere. This is current. Okay. Now let's go back. Let's go back. What is current in this branch? We just found. What is current in this branch? We just found it. We just found current in this branch. Come on, tell me. 4 upon
3.2.
1.25, right? है ना? ये देखना ना. Look.
Yes, sir.
है ना? 4 upon 1.25 ampere. Okay, now it will divide in 2 equal parts here and here. It will divide in 2 equal parts because it is going to enter into 2 equal resistances. So here we'll get half of the current, that is 2 by 1.25 ampere. And here also we'll get 2 by 1.25 ampere. And again how much? Again it will become. Again how much it will become?
4 by 1.25.
4 by 1.25, 2.5 ampere. So how much voltage here we'll get? Plus minus how much voltage we'll get here? 4 upon 1.25 into 1. So that is 4 upon 5 by 4. 16 by 5, 3.2 volt. Right? So we'll get 3.2 volt here. Oh, this is our main question. You want to see solution again? Anyone want to see
Yes.
solution again? Akshat, are you there? Anvit,
Yes, sir.
you want to see solution again?